Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Play-by-Play Gaming with your host Kay.
In the McAdoo.
This evening we are going to be pursuing a Ruin Nergigante. So this one, McAdoo, you have not had the pleasure of hunting?
Not really. Only had the fake out of him for the story.
You did do Arc Tempered Nergigante though.
Yeah.
Which I would say is pretty much on par with this one, minus the bleed damage. Oh, nice. It's lovely whenever they show up on your map without having to go around and run looking for tracks. To be honest with you, I had no idea where he was going to spawn on this map, so I just went to this one, kind of in the middle. Looks like I chose wisely, because he is down in the clearing beneath me. What's up, Foo? That's a big one. Jeez, that's a big that's a big
That
Nergigante.
is...
Holy crap. Well,
That is the size of like a house.
yeah, that is this is definitely a big Nergigante. I was not prepared for this. While the picture quality is not going to be that great with him being this big, it's going to be kind of hard for me to, get close to him where you can actually see him. Yeah, there's that stagger. Nice and good like. Yes, sir.
You were using the Ruin or Nergigante switch axe, right?
Yes, sir.
So you were beating him with his own parts.
The most effective way of dealing with this.
Attacking him with his own family members.
I'm afraid to go into sword mode, but let's do it. Oh crap, of course. That worked out. Here we go. This guy's kind of a pain in the butt. Ah, crap. Well, I'm committed. I'll just... Uh-oh, Rocksteady wore off. There we go. This is a really big Nergigante. I honestly don't know if I fought one. We'll find out by the end of the fight. I don't think I fought one this big before, though. I could be mistaken. I fought a lot of these.
It's always hard to say.
This is an exceptionally big one. I don't understand why I get hit with the rock with a temporal on sometimes.
Because he's more tougher than it is magical? I don't know.
Ooh, what's up, sir? How you like that? How you like them apples? So twitchy. Uh-oh. Roll to safety. Roll. Thank God I have a temporal and that would have hurt. Nice and bigly. Aw, come on now. Don't be doing that. Get over here. Well, that wore off at the perfect time. Okay, well, I was going to say that it worked out in my favor at least. You need to get health regen on your weapons. I'm telling you, that's one of the big game changers of this. Get that health regen. Ow. Let's go ahead and get a potion on this. Oh, really? Wasn't very nice of you, Mr. Nergy. It also wasn't very nice. It's always fun when you find one of these in the Guiding Lands. Nothing like it. Other than a devil hood is coming in to wreck your hunt. As soon as we see a devil hood, typically everyone in the party is like, I'm going to avoid hitting him as much as possible, so he doesn't aggro and follow us around for the rest of the fight. There's always that one person that ends up hitting him. Nergigante is really just knowing when to roll. Didn't really need to roll there. I was trying to go off the edge. I want to mount so I can knock him over again. Just a sharpen. And a cool drink. Because we are going down into the fire. His moveset's pretty standard though. There we go. Say hello to the wall, fool. There it is. Yes, sir. How you like them apples? Uh-oh. I almost pulled it off. Lay down. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Run! Good spot to be is right in front of his back legs. If you can get that close to him, not getting hit. Real nice spot to be. Uh-oh. Time to roll. Roll. Aww. Ooh. Ooh. Did you see that? That was close. There you go. Oh yeah. A little bit of drool. That's real frothy. It's like a dog.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, if this was your dog, you'd probably have larger problems than drool. Come on, get him with that Chirbongo. Or that Coral Sonic Gong. We're desperate. I wasn't going to get out of that one. Oh, it seems like he's shedding a little bit of parts for me. Don't really need his parts, so I've made his lance, his hammer, his switch axe, and his dual blades. Just because I really only made his dual blades because they're really cool looking. Ow. Uh-oh. Barely got out of the way in time for that one. I believe my Rocksteady is back. That is good news. Put that on here. So I can get over towards this ledge and get another.
Not quite. There, champ.
There we go. You know, sometimes I just know I need to do that dive. You know, so I do it and then better safe than sorry. I really didn't need to do it then. I was trying to really get towards the edge to get this mount. What? Oh, he stepped into the area where I can't be on his back. Automatically dismounts you
The
if he's over there.
forbidden zone.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Oh. Spiky jerk. I'm gonna. Yeah. What do you think about that? Uh-oh, I'm bouncing. I do not like bouncing whenever I have white sharpness. It feels like I'm getting robbed.
You gotta get that perp.
I could just go use the hammer. Hammer is really nice for Nerdy though. one of the main reasons I started using hammer for him and Diablos. Hey, get back here. I wasn't done with you. Alright. And he is... I don't know. I can't really say how much health he's got left. I know I've beat on him pretty good, though. Giggity. What's up, buddy? Oh, of course. That was awkward. Uh-oh. Double dive. Can I roll? I am not going to get out of the way in time. Ooh. That was nifty. I didn't think I was going to be able to get out of the way in time. But I did. Uh-oh. I can go ahead and throw him a temporal again. It's probably a good idea. Just gonna dive. Or slide. There we go. Yeah. Get back here. One of the nicest things they did with the switch axe with the Iceborne update is let you do your zero-sum discharge whenever you clutch claw. Clutch claw itself is pretty useless with the switch axe IMO, but that zero-sum discharge benefit whenever you get on there is real nice. And my tempo will go off. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's not a great spot for him to knock him over at, but I'll take it. Uh-oh. He is really upset. Come on. That was not what I expected him to do at all.
That was dramatic AF for no reason.
I'm going to say this is probably the biggest ruiner I've fought so far. We'll find out whenever he's dead, but he's a big boy. Uh-oh. Someone's agitated. Really? Oh, come on. Bounce City right there on that tail. Kind of amazed he hasn't bled me one time yet. There we go. Kind of surprised it didn't knock him over on his side. Broke some of his talons there. Now, let's see if I can... I'd say we're probably in the last quarter of this fight. The Xbox button is flashing. That's interesting. You guys out there that may know what that means?
I don't know if that's good.
Well, it's like a bomb. At least it's not getting shorter and shorter. The increments are staying the same. It's not a bomb.
It stopped, earlier, so you're probably fine.
I have no idea what in the world that is. I've given up trying to figure out what's up with that half the time.
I was waiting for this to turn into a fails video. Just have the Xbox hard restart on you in the middle of a fight.
That would be unfortunate. Uh-oh. This is not going to work out. It's one of the nice things I like about this game. It's like you know when bad things are going to happen, and that's also how you know it's fair. It's like, yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that. And then you suffer the consequences of it immediately. It's like in our Resident Evil video where I was going to get carded. I was like, yeah, I'm probably going to die, and immediately died. Uh-oh. Oh yeah. Nice and slinky. Slunk right underneath him. Uh-oh.
Gotta say, I'm not a fan of this area of the Elder's Recess.
Really?
I mean, you gotta have a cool drink, and then there's those areas you can't get into.
If I'm not mistaken, there's also a cooling charm you can put in.
There is, but I think that's like
Charm or
stupid rare.
A jewel, sorry. I'm pretty sure there's a cooling jewel just like there is a warming jewel. I just don't have one.
Yeah, I think it's really rare. The warming one just gets given to you, though, for, well, like, I think a random optional quest or something. Or after you finish, like, the last story mission in the Hoarfrost Reach.
Alright, Captain Angry. Get over here and let me chop on you. Oh yeah, there it is. Good old zero sum. Just a little bit of a roll. So what's nice about the zero sum is it brings back a majority of my health because I've got health regen. Majority, a good portion. Uh-oh. Really needed to do that. I was in the danger zone. Where he does so much damage, if you're not careful, he'll just tank your health. That was a bad spot to... Did he just... Oh, he got hit by the lava explosion. Broke his horn? That's interesting.
Just volcanoed his horn off.
Nah, he's limping now. I vote we capture him. Remember that time our buddy tried to capture the lake
Yeah.
or something? He kept putting down traps, and we're just like, what are you doing? Why
No,
you
what
can't...
one was that? It was Kashala.
Oh, there we go. I can't blame him there. I'd want to be done with him as soon as possible. Do I have any slinger ammo? I do not. Let's find some. Just use the crystal burst right over here. Grab that. What's up, son?
There you go. That's always a fun one to do.
Kind of surprised he stood there long enough for me to pull it off. Now he's all drooling. Someone tired. Let me help you with that. Oh. You know, let's see if we can pull this off. I bet if I can get him over here, I can drop this one too. Dead.
Nice.
Get a thumbs up and that good work.
After you carve him up, you should take a second to show your equipment and
Most certainly.
your skills, your perks. Rather.
Surprisingly, I don't think I go with suture resistance on him, even though he can bleed you. I think mostly what I do is I use the Stera Jerky. There's the perks. There's the armor skill bonuses. Perks again. Let's take a look at those.
Go to that equipment info.
Actually,
page.
yeah, I am suture resistant. I think I made an adjustment to this set, so. And then, you know, using a lot of his own parts, but I do have some Valve in there and Ashara. Monitor layered. Let's see what we got. I know I got an Annihilation Greathorn from the carve, so it's pretty lucky there.
You just gave your Palico a pocket hot dog.
Nice. Nergigante flail. Face. I got a lot of face tones on that one. Another annihilating great horn. Sorry, it's been a while since I've fought him outside of the guiding lands. What we got? Brace, garbage, footing, frost, and stone thrower. Gosh, I do not like stone thrower gems at all. There we go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us.
Thanks for watching.
Have a great evening.